guys, it's Mismatch Mofo here and welcome to my new series on the escapists that I'll be doing on this channel. This is part 1 and I apologise in advance if you can hear a metallic saw in the background because my dad is downstairs doing God knows what. Anyway, ignoring that, we're going to jump right into the game, Centre Perks, and as you can see I've actually completed every single prison except HMP Iron Gate, which is really fucking hard. So I might be doing that, I might not. If I do HMP Iron Gate, it might go on for quite a while because I haven't actually completed it yet. But other than that, let's just jump right in to Centre Perks, which is apparently the easiest prison in the game. Right, so my name is... Damn it! Literally one friggin' letter off. I'm just gonna put Mismatch Mo. You know what it stands for. Don't try and act. Don't even try and act like you don't know what it stands for. You know what it stands for. Anyway, we're gonna start the game. Welcome to the Centre Perks, the most comfortable, low security prison in the county. And I have forgotten to put the sound on. There we go. Alright then, now we can get into the game. Okay, so we're going to go for a roll call in the morning. What are you selling? Nothing good. You basically, with this game, with this prison, you basically want to get your intellect over 70 and then beat up the guy doing metalwork and then get that job, because that pays like a boss and you can get pretty much any item from it. So that's the basic plan, but only do that after you've gotten a guard's outfit from the laundry job that you're given as a default. So the lucky winners of today's Rich and Samuel, I don't need those. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into other people's desks and I'm just going to search for some items. With this series I'll be doing every single prison. I don't know about HMP Iron Gate, I might do that, I might not. I'm not sure at the moment. But this series I'm going to aim for about 20-minute episodes for each part, try and keep a bit of consistency there. And I'm basically just going to try and escape ASAP basically. But we'll see how it goes. It probably won't go as smoothly as I want it to, but we'll see when we get there. Anyway, so at the moment I'm going to go down and I'm going to get my intellect up so that I can basically just have over 70, so then when work time comes along I can basically get a guard's outfit quickly before work comes along from the laundry room there, which is where I'm going because it's right next to me. And then after I've got the guard's outfit at work time, when everyone else goes into work, I'm basically just going to beat up the guy who's doing metal work and then just make sure that he doesn't go in to do his work, so he'll lose his job, I'll lose mine as well. But then, as long as I have over 70 intellect, when I go back to the job board, which is above me, I can basically just go and apply for his job. And then, I don't know actually if he applies for the laundry job afterwards, but I know for a fact that I get the metalwork job and that pays really well. So, that's basically what I want to do. But yeah, I want to get the metalwork job because it pays well. Stuff like that. Anyway. So yeah. Actually, I don't know what we're looking at on the internet that actually makes our intelligence go up, but I'm not about to question it. And it says I'm too fatigued now, because when that fatigue yellow number gets up to 100, in this prison, you need to go into the shower here, and that will get your fatigue down, and that's the fastest way to get your fatigue down is in the shower. The heat, you don't want to go above 90 or else the guards will attack you on sight. The health you want to get as much of by training on the weights. And the cash is basically just what you can use to buy items for people who have over a gold pots over the head, because that signifies that they're, you know, selling something. Because I'm trying to find someone. I can't find anyone that's actually selling anything at the moment. Oh well. But either way, yeah, you just want to work as fast as possible here, because if you're really fast you can get the metalwork job by day 2. which is actually quite handy because then you'll never be short of money as long as you do your job well and don't get fired. Also, if you need any metal for a shovel or something like that, then you've basically got an unlimited supply because you can just grab metal out and then run for it basically. So that's alright. Anyway, I'm just gonna start improving my intelligence until the schedule says 1 o'clock. There's the job schedule. I have 67. I'm basically just running away from the guards now, which is something that you'll be doing a lot of the time. As long as I can get back to my place of work and wash this guard's outfit before... Oh, here we go. This is where people sell stuff, and this is a perfect example. Also, I need some timber, so thank you very much. Right, so I basically just need to get to the washing machine here. Wash this. Wash. Gain that. Oh, and he's doing the metalwork job. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Because I have basically the only thing useful from the work that I'm in at the moment, which is the guard's outfit. So basically, I'm just going to let the guard beat me up because it's going to keep chasing me else. So then I'll just stay in here while my health regens and my fatigue goes down. And now I'm basically just going to work on getting items until the work time again tomorrow. Because the schedule's at the bottom of the screen, and basically 1 o'clock in the day is work. So basically when 1 o'clock comes around tomorrow, in game tomorrow, so when it says day 2, I can basically just go and beat up the guy that's doing metal work and stop him from doing his work so he gets fired. I'll get fired as well, but I'll be able to apply for the job as long as I have over 70 intellect. So when I'm able to apply for the metalwork job, like I said before, I'll be getting loads of money, so that'll be great. But yeah. Also, I apologise if I'm just overwhelming you with facts at the moment. I do tend to go on and on and on when I get caught up in things. Basically, when I get caught up in ranting, I'll go on and on and on for about 5 minutes, and I'll go, holy shit, it's at the time. And then I'll have to end out the video. By the way, there's the freaking saw again, saw of doom. Basically, what I'm going to do at the moment, I think the most logical thing to do is to make a plated inmate outfit. It does use up my duct tape. Oh, 13 more intelligence. Right, I'm going to go and intelligence myself, and then I'll make a plated inmate outfit, because basically a plated inmate outfit allows you to take a lot less damage from every attack pretty much. Even the snipers that attack you when you do something wrong, they only damage you like 2 or 3, I think it is. So it's really not a big deal about any kind of damage as long as you have some decent strength and a plated inmate outfit. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring my intellect up as much as possible, which will hopefully allow me to get the metalwork job tomorrow, because I'll have over 70 intellect, and enable me to make the plated inmate outfit today. Basically, when I upgrade my strength, speed or intellect, I normally go up to 100% fatigue, and then when it says that I can't do it anymore, I'll just go into the shower, rinse myself down, get rid of my fatigue, and then I'll go and do something else. Unless I'm doing the prison takeover, which I'm not at the moment, because I believe that the prison takeover would just be too quick. And also, it's not really a very good strategy because it can only be done in this prison. Well, it can be done in Shankton State Pen, the 3rd prison, so not next prison but the prison after this one, but it's extremely hard to pull off in any prison except this one. So I'm not going to be showing the prison takeover, I apologise for that, but I'm basically at the moment just going to be doing a traditional breakout, gather items, break out of this wall, put a poster, get the prison stash, break out of the next wall, put a poster over it, and then basically just cut out the fence and escape. I'm assuming that all of you have seen the layout of this prison so far, because this is the first prison, so I'm assuming everyone knows the layout of the prison and how to escape it. So I've now got a plated inmate outfit, which will serve me well in terms of damage. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to check the work schedule to see if the other guy got fired, or if not. Nope, no vacancies. This is actually the first time I've ever seen a vacancy in the kitchen, but I'm not going to take it because I know that the best paying job is the metal work. So I can basically easily beat up the guy and chase him, lead him on a chase around the prison so he doesn't get his work done. That's not a problem. So I think basically what I'm going to do is, to end out this day, I'm just going to get my fatigue down, and then I'm going to train up my strength so that I can actually, you know, win a couple of fights and gain that. Because if you beat somebody up, much less if you beat up a guard, which is actually not hard to do in this prison because their stats are quite low. If you beat up a guard, you'll get really good like items, and if you beat up an inmate, then you'll get some decent items depending on what they're carrying. A guard you normally do get quite good, but inmates it varies really. And to exercise, you need to rapidly tap the action buttons that you've set for the game. I've set the action buttons as Q and E the default because it works for me. So I apologise if you can hear the tap 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 of the Q and E buttons, because you have to rapidly tap them to upgrade your strength, as seen by the reps at the bottom of the screen. And basically you can do 22 reps, and then the screen says you're too fatigued, because that'll get you up to 100%. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get reps up to 22, and then what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to head over to the main courtyard, because at 2200 hours you have roll call, and that's basically a minute. Every hour in game is a minute in real life. So basically, if you have if you have an hour in game, you've got a minute to get to where you need to be for the next period. So I now have 1 minute until roll call, and I really don't have anything to do other than, well, I don't have anything to do. I haven't got any money, so I can't buy anything. I've upgraded my strength a little bit, so basically all I can do at the moment is quickly see if there's anything any good in these desks here. And there may be. I can't actually remember whether I set those or not. No, there isn't anything good, so I'm just basically there's not really anything to do, so I'm basically just going to stand here for like 15 seconds until roll call. Just 15 seconds is at 2200, and it's like 2150 at the moment. So yeah. Alright, so that bell signals roll call. And roll call, you basically just stand here, listen to who's got a cell shakedown, and then if you have a cell shakedown, you better get over to your cell quick, get everything illegal, which is red, out of the cell, and then come back. So Rich and Tobias, I don't have anything, so I can literally just go away and go into my cell. And basically, the green things here, they're legal, they're alright. The guard's outfit and the timber, that's illegal. So if the guards find that in your cell, they're basically just going to send you over to solitary, which is over here, and you'll be sent there for 3 days. So if I got sent here now, it'd be the start of day 4 I'd get out, and I'd lose my guard outfit and my timber, so basically everything illegal. But I'm crafty, so that will never happen. And if it does, I can always load up from the last morning. But we're going to sleep to save our progress, so now those are saved. So basically, if a guard catches me in this morning roll call or tonight roll call, I can basically just reload from the last wake up, which is now, and have my items so that I can hide them better in the future. Which is actually a pretty nifty thing to add into the game, I think. But either way. Following dialogues want a cell search, Matt and Rich. I think because I haven't really done anything today and everything I did yesterday was saved, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end out the video here, so I'm going to pause it so time doesn't waste down. I'm going to end out the video here, and basically, thank you all for watching, and I will continue with day 2 of the Escapists next time. Mismatch Mofo, out.